Hello and welcome to Heavy Metal Rex. My name is Weiss, and today I'm actually going to be doing an installation for you guys. But you're probably wondering, oh, what are you doing here on JDMuscle's YouTube page? Well, I've actually teamed up with JDMuscle to bring you guys some real-world examples of installations from some of the parts that they sell on their website. Now, something that I've experienced, and this is true, a lot of us have experienced, people like you and I, we're just everyday people, and some of these installations aren't quite straightforward as one would imagine. And sometimes I would go back and watch videos on the internet of installations, and they would be very quick and very to the point, but they would skip out on some of the things that would happen to me. And let me tell you, over the last year of me installing parts, a lot of stuff has happened. And so I wanted to do these videos with them because I think that it's important to show you guys what average owners like you and I would experience. So I wanted to start out with this piece specifically. These are cherry blossom red mirror caps to replace the white mirror caps I have right now. My original plan for my car was actually to have a ton of cherry blossom red. I wanted to have cherry blossom red mirror caps, a spoiler. The wheels were going to be white. I was going to have cherry blossom red brake calipers. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. And if you know my car, it's pretty monochromatic. It's black and white on the outside. And the only color of the car, or the only color that's actually on the car, is underneath the hood, and that's red. And so I finally got a chance to get some cherry blossom red. Now you're probably wondering, why would you want color matched mirror caps if your VB already comes with color matched stuff? So the base all the way up to the trim, or the GT, actually do come with color matched mirror caps. Now, JDMuscle does sell these mirror caps in other paint match options as well. And the reason that you would want to do it, let's say you have a black car or a white car, or actually any color, and you want to mix and match. White is actually a great candidate for that because realistically, any color can be swapped over for the white mirror caps that are already on there. Now, if you have something black, that's another really good option if you want to, or even the orange one. You know, you could swap out the orange mirror caps for something like white or black, or if you're really feeling bold, you're going with the Fanta colors, orange and blue. That's something I haven't seen before, so if you're looking to be unique, this is a great way to do it. So this is actually a very easy installation, but it can be daunting at first if you've never pulled anything off of your car before. Now, all that's holding this plastic piece to the mirror housing is just like 3 or 4 tabs, and they are pretty strong, so you will need to get a hold of somewhere. So there's actually an edge all around here. You can actually get your nail in there, or if you have some sort of piece of plastic, so you don't want to use anything metal or anything like that. You want to dig your hands in there, or dig your fingers in there as much as you can, and start pulling on this side. This is actually like a good side to start with. And then what I like to do is try to, you see now I've already pulled this up a little bit, try to get your finger inside and pull with some force. Obviously, you're not beating up your high school bully, you know, but just a little bit force, and you'll hear the tabs start to pop. And there's one tab up here, and now you got the bottom tab, and just now you can pull with a little force, and it will come off. And it's actually these 4 tabs right here, and that's how you take it off. Now, a blunder that I made before is, on this particular one, I have removed it before, and I didn't push one of the tabs all the way in, and as you can see, I have just a little bit of water in there. I don't know if it's water or condensation. Of course, everything here is well insulated, but this was my mistake. Just if you have anything in there, just clean it. It's really not that big a deal. But this is the importance of making sure you plug everything properly. Now, the new pieces are molded exactly the same. You've got the same 4 tabs, and basically you're going to put it on the exact same way. Now, there is a section on the bottom for the bottom tab here. You want to align that first because it kind of turns into a little hinge. Once that's aligned, the rest of it, see it nicely lists this on there, the rest of it I push with the bottom and start pushing on all 4 sides. Bottom, left, right, top. And really, that's it. It's as simple as that. Moving over to the other side, exactly same thing. I will put my nails into this edge side towards the car, pull that a little bit, comes out, put my fingers inside, pull the top, pull the bottom, just like that, it is off. Again, looks like I have just a little bit of water in here, so that's no big deal. I will wipe that down, easy peasy. Line up the bottom just like before. Push from the sides, push from the top, push from all 4, oh, there we go. Once you hear a bunch of clicks and everything is solid against it, you can actually feel if it's against the mirror housing. If it's not, you'll know. And that's it. It's that easy. I gotta say, this is actually a really cool piece. It's fairly inexpensive, it's a small touch, but it really, especially on a solid color car like white, really pops. And it's because of the cherry blossom red. You know, it's a very classic color. STI, originally, that was the color that was on a lot of the fronts of the car. And when it came to America, they had to make it a little bit more red because, let's be honest, it has a pinkish hue to it. And, you know, some people, they're not really into it. I personally love it because of the rally heritage that Subaru has. Now, of course, if you're looking for this piece, you can check out JDMuscle.com for that. And I want to say a big thank you to JDMuscle for even allowing me to do these videos with them. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.